Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Nur Kristina binti Wazman. My metric number is H22A1226.
Hi, my name is Nurul Saidatu Adila binti Muhammad. My metric number H22A1234.
My name is Nurul Auni Kristina binti Kamarudin. My metric number is H22A1216.
My name is Siti Najiha binti Muhammad Rozi. My matrix number H22A1228.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Adli Shafaruddin bin Shafi'i. My matrix number is H22A1215.
My name is Amar Hibzan bin Abdullah. My metric number is H22A1233.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Ifan Shamil bin Muhammad Shahrum. My matrix number is H22A1217.
Today, I'm gonna start the presentation with the introduction. For the subject assessment, we had to form a group from 8 members to do the assessment from the entrepreneur profile. We had to interview those entrepreneurs to find out more about their business. In the interview, there are also many entrepreneurial characteristics that are exhibited. Among them, being proactive, having an open culture, having keen observation, being far-sighted, being result-oriented, being team-oriented, networking, daring to take open risks, believing that failure is option, and so on. Next, about entrepreneur background. The full name of the entrepreneur interviewed by us is Nur Sheila binti Adnan. She is 25 years old. The gender is female. The ethnic of the entrepreneur is a Melayu, and she from Thailand. Next, I will talk about how did she start the business. She started the business from the small business. Start when she was in school by only selling peanuts-based food. In addition, also become a dropship and agent of the various and other people for products. Interest in business. When she started doing the business on a small circle, over time she develops a deep desire and interest to become a successful entrepreneur and continue to thrive in business. In addition, the interest in the business is also driven by the family background of the people who also do the business. Next, about what are the factors which lead to the creation of business. First thing first, set a business goal. She wants to be a market leader in your vertical and want to offer your products to services around the country or world. Besides this, she wants to grow your team to a certain number. Next, money. Money can change someone's life for better and can also help for people out there by being able to give the right contribution. Therefore, with the current world economy that increasingly changing.
Today, I will present to you about company background. Name of a company. Because it was inspired by her family, she also believed that the name of this restaurant will continue to be known by everyone, whether in the state or abroad. Next, what type of business is she running and in what industry? For business, she focused on restaurant. This owner planned to establish another shop which is a cafe. For what industry? This industry is a food industry. Next, who are the target customer? The target customer for this restaurant are family, husband, wife, couple, children and adults. This restaurant is also an open concept for everyone to come. Next, how does he or she run the business? She is also an independent person and likes to cook, which is why she had ambition to open a business at a very young age. After finishing her studies, she wanted to get an opinion about her intention to start a business by opening a restaurant. However, with the support of her family and friends, she succeeded in establishing a restaurant in Pakalachapa. Next, how many employees does he or she have? The restaurant has a staff 50 people only. The entrepreneur before starting the venture. Working experience. She used to work part-time like cooking food from home, and she also does a mail delivery service to customer homes. Since then, she wanted and inspired to open a restaurant. Next, role model. The one and only role model in her life is Chef Gordon Ramsay. Next, the entrepreneurial activities. Entrepreneurial activity is a person's activity conducted independently and at his own risk for the main purpose of obtaining profit, which is income from private entrepreneurs from the use of property, the sale of goods, and the performance of work or provision of service. Next, intention of being an entrepreneur. At what age? Since she was teenager. Next, parents' background. Family is from Thailand. Her father worked as a small grocery, while her mother was a housewife. She has 7 siblings, consisting of 3 girls and 4 boys. She is first children.
My part is the entrepreneur. At the time she started the venture. First of all, the primary motivation to start up. This is because her main motivation is that she has a lot of support from her family and her friend. Next, about have a network for business. First, most of her friends are entrepreneurs for raw materials that are sold frozen, and some of them are running a business selling spices for spice-based cooking. It means have a basic of cooking. Next, at the initial stage of the business, do you control all the business seriously or not? She say she took this business seriously because it was her ambition for the beginning. It can make a lot of money. Next, about the question is, what is the risk of orientation faced by you at the beginning of this business? She say finance risk, company operation cost, cash flow, and the risk of hassles for teenage that have a lot of orientation faced by beginning of this business. Next, about the question is, what is the strategy used by she to develop a business? First of all, he know that she wish of every visitor who comes to the restaurant have variety of the food that is the choice of the community nowadays.
The conclusion for this assignment: what can you learn from this entrepreneur? Of course, interest influencer want a business. Second, sport increment and help essential for an entrepreneur. Third, An entrepreneur needs to have some behavior and mindset that can make their business last and successful. Last, having a role model is very important. The next, what are the key success factors of the business? Of course, having a strategy focus. 2. People or employers. 3. Operation. 4. Marketing. And the last, finances. Thank you.